Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox fan coming to you from Al Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to bring you a little Status Pro Baseball. It's a free version. They have 3 seasons. I think I said 2 during the basketball game. I provided the link on the page and in the chat. And we're going to play an exhibition between the 2017 New York Mets and the 2017 Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be DeGrom versus Kershaw. At the ballpark, we have Phantomatic. How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. Remember to check out Phantomatic and his true adventure, which is better than Oak Island, uh, where he goes searching with a metal detector. It's really cool stuff. And please check it out and subscribe and all that good stuff. Phantomatic. Also, the original Grognard's joined us in the chat. Great military strategy channel coming up this Thursday on Valentine's Day. His special female wrestling league pay-per-view extravaganza using Face to the Mat. And Jake Cruz, how you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. All right, I'm not going to go through the setup like I did with the basketball game. If you want to know any of that stuff, just download the game. It's free. Or if you have any questions, leave them in the comments later. And this game plays really, really fast. Which everyone's like, you're in shock because they're like, hey, Al doesn't do anything fast. So let's get to the ball game. We'll give you the starting lineups. Again, this is Statis Pro. I provided the link. It's a free game. You can't complain. You get 9 seasons, 5 basketball, 8 seasons, 5 basketball, 3 baseball. All right. With Statis Pro Baseball, you have to play as both teams. It's kind of fun. So, basketball, you can choose one team or the other. And I think there is solitaire play. Not with when I was doing the all-time team. I think with the leagues, there is solitaire play. Where you can just let the computer do it. You can play both teams. All right. For the Mets, Cabrera leads off playing shortstop. Rivera bats second playing third. Cespedes bats third playing center field. Bruce is in right field. He's the cleanup hitter. Duda is the first baseman. He bats fifth. Walker's at second. He's bats sixth. Batting seventh is Granderson, and he's in left. Doing the catching, batting eighth is Arnard. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The catcher for the Mets. Denard. I guess it's Denard. And batting ninth on the hill, doing the pitching, DeGrom. Pitching for the 2017 Dodgers is Clayton Kershaw. Behind the plate is Barnes. At first is Bellinger. Second, Utley. The shortstop is Seager. And the third baseman, the bearded wonder, Turner. In left, you have Taylor. Hernandez is in center. And Yasiel Puig is in right. So as you see here, it says pitch. And unless you want to change pitchers, so on, intentional walk, subfielder, infield in, you just hit continue. And Zubril Cabrera steps to the plate first. And there's more stats. Like if we wanted to see a Cabrera, I'll double click on this. I don't think that's going to show up, but I'll bring up another window just to show you. And I'm not going to do it for every batter or pitcher. I just want to show you there's other stat cards than what we see. As in OBS, we will put up another window. Screen might go black and you just see my ugly mug for a moment. And there, see there's the batter's card. You click on it, you double click, and you can see Zubril as Drubriel Cabrera. It gives you the lefty-righty breakdown overall. So he had a 280 average, 14 homers, 59 ribbies. Against righties, he batted 240s, lefties, 392. So there's the splits. Let's return to the game. And let's actually just get rid of this. we're going to remove that one. So there's a lot of information you can get. It's a really fun game, and we're just going to play the game. If you have any questions, leave them in comments after the video posts. Fit the screen, we're good there. Alright, so let's go to the gameplay. So Kershaw will pitch to Cabrera. Cabrera's going to hit away. Then you hit... Ooh, does that screen come up? Oh, nuts. The screen with the information. Oh, that's... We didn't think of that screen, Al. Hold on a second, people. This screen we have to show. Window capture. Screen will go black for a moment. Play by play. There we go. Actually, I think I should do it. Let's get rid of that. Remove. Yes. Just use one window. There we go. Much better, much better. All right, now we got it down. All right, so here's the pitch from Kershaw to Cabrera. Soft fly ball, short left. Taylor makes the catch, one away. Now bring up Rivera. He's going to swing away. Here's the pitch from Kershaw to T.J. Rivera. One out, no one on. Soft fly ball again to left. Taylor makes his second catch, two away. Maybe it is better to have both screens up. Let's try it this way. Alrighty. Yeah, the only thing when you're, at least with OBS, again, when you're playing this game by yourself, you don't have to worry about the screens pop up automatically. The OBS is not capturing it. I'm just trying to show you this. So again, bear with me a moment. There we go. So 2 outs, base is empty for Cespedes. He's swinging away. The windup in the pitch from Kershaw, and that's ball 4. So Cespedes has a 2-out walk. And we should get rid of the... That could be annoying. Let's get rid of the mouse capture. And we lost the field. Son of a... Let's do that. And let's continue. There we go. So 2 outs. Now bring up Jay Bruce, big time power hitter. And says, do you want to pinch hit? No. Bruce to swing away. The windup being the pitch to Bruce. High fly ball going back is right field. Puig at the wall. He makes the catch, and that retires the side. Go to the bottom of the first. So here's the Dodgers lineup. Seager's at short, Taylor is in left, and Turner's at third, batting third. Bellinger's playing first, the cleanup hitter. Puig is in right, batting fifth. Barnes doing the catching, batting sixth. Utley batting seventh, he's the second baseman. Hernandez batting eighth, the center fielder. And Clayton Kershaw batting ninth, doing the pitching. They'll face DeGrom, who's on the mound. Dernault is behind the plate. Duda's at first, Walker's at second, Cabrera's at short, and Rivera's at third. Granderson's in left, Cespedes is in center, and Bruce is in right. DeGrom will pitch. Seager will swing away. Here's the pitch to Seager. DeGrom fires it in there. Soft fly ball, short left. Granderson makes the catch, one away. Now bring up Chris Taylor. DeGrom picks up the sign. The windup and the pitch to Taylor. And DeGrom walks him. So a 1-out walk. And Justin Turner will come to the plate. Taylor is at first. Duda looks like he's holding him on. And so we hit no. We can steal if we want after we click pitch. And let's see if he gets a lead. We're going to try a steal here. Continue. DeGrom has a sign. Runner can't get the lead. The pitch to Turner. Line drive. That's going to fall safely into left field. It's a nice single for Justin Turner. Taylor will round second and head to third. So first and third. As DeGrom's in a bit of a pickle here in the bottom of the first here in Los Angeles. And now I'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. DeGrom looking for the double play ball. Runners at first and third. Here's the pitch to Bellinger. Swung on, hit towards first. To second for one. Back to first, double play. Inning over, so DeGrom does his job. The Dodgers threaten but do not score. Top of the second, scoreless here in Los Angeles. Due up for the Mets will be Duda, Walker, and Granderson to face Clayton Kershaw. Duda looking to grip and rip. Here's the pitch from Kershaw. Soft fly ball, left field. And Taylor makes another catch. Kershaw keeping them off balance. Everything's been soft. They've been fooled with their swings. One down. Neil Walker, the second baseman, steps to the plate. Barnes sets the target. Here's the pitch to Walker. He fires it in. Swing and a miss. Strike three. 2 up, 2 down. Curtis Granderson hopes to extend the inning. Mets don't want to go 1, 2, 3 into the night. Barnes wiggles the fingers. Here's the pitch to Granderson. Runner at strike 3. Another strikeout for Clayton Kershaw. Bottom of the second, scoreless here in LA. Due up for the Dodgers, Yasiel Puig, then Barnes and Utley. DeGrom, double play ball, helped him out of the first inning jam. Let's see if he does better. Here's the pitch to Puig. Hit towards first. Duda has it. Flips to DeGrom covering the bag. 1 away. Now bring up Austin Barnes. Barnes awaits the DeGrom offering. He's swinging away. And what happened there? Ooh, technical difficulties. Well, let's do this. We'll fool the game. The game has freaked out. There we go. Here comes the box. The box is coming up. Let's do help. Oh, OBS, you just froze my game. Well, this game is not friendly with OBS, that's for sure. Let's try this again. Game has frozen up. Let's just click over here and see what happens. There we go. Oh my lord. Here's the pitch to Barnes. Sharply hitting the right field. That's a nice single for Austin Barnes. That's a base hit. As the game corrects itself. So 1 out. One out, 1 on. And Chase Utley, the second baseman, comes to the plate. DeGrom looks to first, now picks up the sign. He'll deal to Utley. Swung on, hit towards second. Could be 2. The return throw to first, not in time. Utley beats it out. They get the lead runner Barnes, so 2 outs. Utley's at first. And stepping to the plate is the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Here's the pitch to Enrique. Runner will be off on contact with 2 outs. DeGrom deals. Hernandez, short fly ball to left. And Granderson makes the catch. Sides retired. A pitcher's duel so far. We go to the top of the third. No score here in LA. Due up in the top of the third for the Mets. Travis Arnold. Then DeGrom. And then top of the order, Cabrera. Here's the pitch to the Mets catcher from Clayton Kershaw. Kicks and fires, swing and a miss. He made him look really bad on that pitch. Chased a high fastball. 1 away. I'll bring up the pitcher, DeGrom. Kershaw wants to make quick work of his counterpart. Here's a pitch to DeGrom. That's a boomer! DeGrom runs right into a fastball. Holy cow, in the words of the late great Phil Rizzuto, he jacks one out of the ballpark. The fans here in L.A. La La Lander in shock. Jacob deGrom has hit a solo blast. 1-0 Metropolitans. Wow. As that's a big holy cow. So deGrom helps his own cause with a home run. And it's 1-0 Mets. Top of the order. And Cabrera, he's 0 for 1. The windup and the pitch to Cabrera from Kershaw. Ball 4, so Kershaw a bit shooken up after that deGrom blast. So 1 out, 1 on for T.J. Rivera. Rivera 0 for 1. Kershaw looking for the double play ball. Here's the pitch to Rivera. Oh, nuts. And that's a hit. And I forgot to bring up the other screen. And Cabrera takes second and will hold. So first and second, 1 out. Kershaw has not recovered from the deGrom homer. And here comes Yoenis Cespedes. Lots of pop in that bat. He walked in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch to Cespedes. Swung on, hit hard, back to the mound. Kershaw to second for 1, to first, double play. Side is retired, but the home run to his counterpart, deGrom, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the third. Due up for the Dodgers, Kershaw in the top of the order, Seager and Taylor to face Jacob deGrom. Here's the pitch to Clayton Kershaw. Ground ball to second. 1 down. Kershaw makes contact, but not like deGrom. Top of the order is Seager. He's 0 for 1. deGrom picks up the sign. He's ready to work. Here's the pitch to Seager. Bouncing ball to second. Over to first. And Walker has 2 putouts. So there's 2 outs, base is empty. Now I'll bring up the number 2 batter, Chris Taylor. Taylor walked in his first plate appearance. 1-0 Mets on the Jacob deGrom homer. Taylor awaits the deGrom offering. Pitch homeward bound. He pops him up. Second base. Walker makes the catch. Walker involved in all 3 putouts. The side is retired. Good inning for Jacob deGrom. We go to the top of the 4th. 1-0 Mets. Due up to face Clayton Kershaw will be Bruce, Duda, and Walker. Lots of pop in that J. Bruce bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. Kershaw challenged him. Bruce did not live up to the challenge. So 1 out. Here comes Lucas Duda, the first baseman. Barnes sets the target. Duda looking to grip and rip. The windup and the pitch. Kershaw swung on hard, ground ball to short. Seager throws to first, 2 away. So 2 outs, base is empty for the second baseman, Neil Walker. He is 0 for 1. deGrom looking for a 1-2-3 inning. He kicks and deals. Kershaw, excuse me. And that's a base hit. Nice single for Walker. keeps the inning alive. So 1 out, and Curtis Granderson comes to plate. Not really a big average hitter in 2017, but he did have a lot of pop in that bat. And as you have seen, DeGrom went deep off Kershaw, so Walker's at first. Granderson's at the plate. Kershaw needs 1 more out here. 2 outs. Runner will be off on contact. Here's the pitch to Granderson, the Grandy man. Swung on, bouncing ball towards third. Turner up with it across the diamond, out number 3. Go to the bottom of the 4th, 1-0 Mets. Due up for the Dodgers, Turner, Bellinger, and Puig to face Jacob deGrom. Justin Turner, 1 for 1. deGrom, the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball. That's going to fall safely into left field. Another base hit for Justin Turner. He's 2 for 2. And the game is freaking out, but it will go back to normal in a moment. I'll bring up Cody Bellinger. He's not going to sacrifice, that's for sure. No outs. Turner at first. Here's the pitch to Bellinger. 1 swing in the bat could be 2-1 Dodgers. deGrom makes the offering. Ground ball towards second. Could be 2 over the shortstop. Not in time. They get Turner at second, but Bellinger beats out the double play ball. So 1 out, 1 on. Bellinger just trades places with Turner, and now bring up Yasiel Puig, the Dodgers right fielder. Puig 0 for 1. The windup and the pitch from deGrom. Okay. And the other screen is not coming up because OBS is a pain in the dupa. Do this, and let's do this. And okay, and oh, look at that. That's awesome. Way to go, OBS. There we go. Here's the pitch to Puig. Strike 3. Out number 2. 1 out away from getting out of this jam. Here comes the catcher, Austin Barnes. Bellinger at first, 2 outs. deGrom's ready to work. He rocks and fires. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Side is retired. We go to the top of the 5th, 1-0 Metropolitans. Due up for the Mets, the catcher, Travis Arnaud. Then deGrom, the pitcher, in the top of the order, Cabrera. Arnaud 0 for 1. He'll face Clayton Kershaw. Pitch homeward bound. Hit towards third. Turner's up with it. He throws to Bellinger. 1 away. I'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob. I keep calling him Jason. Sorry. Jacob deGrom. He homered in his first plate appearance. Can he do it again? That would be something. Kershaw, not going to groove him a fastball this time, but we shall see. Here's the pitch. Soft line drive and a base hit. Another hit for Jacob deGrom. He is 2 for 2. That was a soft single to center. And that will bring up, we're just going to ignore the technical difficulties. That will bring up the top of the order, Cabrera, and he is 0 for 1. 1 out, 1 on. Dodgers hoping to turn 2. Here's the pitch to Cabrera. Swung on, bouncing ball towards second. It's a double play ball. 4 to 6 to 3. Side is retired. But deGrom picks up his second hit. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 1-0 New York. Coming up for the Dodgers will be Utley, Hernandez, and Kershaw. Chase Utley is 0 for 1. deGrom fires it in. Let's see if Utley can lead off the inning well. And that's a well-hit ball. Back, and gone! A no-doubter. Chase Utley crushes that ball to right. And we have a 1-1 ball game as deGrom gives up the gopher ball. Utley touches them all. And it's 1-1. Greeted at the plate by Hernandez. So that was a crush shot to right by Chase Utley. We have a 1-1 ball game. And here comes Enrique Hernandez. I believe Kiki is what they call him. deGrom has to get that out of his mind now. He kicks and deals to Hernandez. And he strikes him out. So there's 1 out. And Clayton Kershaw comes to the plate. Kershaw's 0 for 1, but now he's in a tie ball game. deGrom will deal to his counterpart, Clayton Kershaw. And he strikes him out 2 away. So after the home run, he strikes out 2. Top of the order, Corey Seager. He is 0 for 2. Can deGrom strike out the side even though he gave up the bye-bye birdie? Here's the pitch to Seager. Well hit, way back. Bruce at the wall, and he makes the catch. Corey Seager just missed a home run. We go to the top of the 6th, tied at 1. Dodgers came ever so close from taking the lead on the Seager deep fly ball to right. They do tie it up on the Chase Utley blast. 1-1, top of the 6th. Kershaw back up on the mound. He's going to face Rivera, Cespedes, and Bruce. The windup and the pitch to T.J. Rivera. Soft fly ball, short left. Taylor makes another catch out there. Good jump on it. 1 away. Now bring up Yoenis Cespedes. He has walked. He's 0 for 1. One swing in the back can make the Mets 2-1 leaders. Kershaw picks up the sign. He kicks and fires to Cespedes. Just off the plate, and Cespedes picks up his 2nd walk. Go-ahead run at first for the Mets. So 1 out, 1 on. And Jay Bruce, the power-hitting right fielder, comes to the plate. Good double play candidate, though. Dodgers hoping to turn 2 up the middle with Seager and Utley. Pitch homeward bound. And he strikes out Bruce swinging. Kershaw now has 5 Ks. There's 2 outs with Cespedes at first. And that will bring up Lucas Duda, power-hitting first baseman. He's a big strikeout candidate. Could also jack one out of the ballpark. Cespedes takes a lead, Bellinger holding him on. Kershaw's ready. The windup and the pitch to Duda. All a doodah day. Driving to center field, Hernandez moves over, makes the catch. He had a great jump on it. The side's retired. We go to the bottom of the sixth, knotted at 1. Chris Taylor will lead things off for the Dodgers to face DeGrom. Taylor is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from DeGrom. And that's a strike 3. Swing and a miss. DeGrom racking up the Ks. 1 out. No one on for Justin Turner, the bearded wonder. He is 2 for 2. He has 2 singles. DeGrom nods his head. The windup and the pitch to the Game of Thrones extra, Justin Turner. 1-1, 1 out. Hard hit ball, and that's going to fall into left. So Turner is 3 for 3. DeGrom has no answer for Justin Turner. Go ahead run at first with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th in a 1-1 ball game, and Cody Bellinger comes to the plate. DeGrom will try to induce a double play ball. Here's the pitch to Bellinger. Short fly ball to left, and Granderson comes racing in to make the catch. Quickly retreating back to first is Turner. So 2 outs, 1 on for Yasiel Puig, the right fielder. Puig is 0 for 2. DeGrom looks to first. Picks up the sign from DeMard. He rocks and fires to Yasiel Puig. Runner will be off on contact. And he strikes out Puig. The side is retired. DeGrom pumps his fist, comes off the mound. We head to the top of the 7th, tied at 1. Due up for the Mets, it will be Walker, then Granderson, and Denard to face Clayton Kershaw. Let's go to the chat real quick. As we have Rob in the chat, how you doing? Clinton Park, Stratomatic, Delaware. This is a fun game. It's a bit clunky to try to use OBS, so I apologize for that. It's actually going pretty quick. I played a game. I know this is shocking to you guys. I played 3 games in 35 minutes last night. So you can really, it's a decent game. ID Gesture, hope all is well. As he says, you need to upgrade to XSplit. Yeah, I think so. This is aggravating. Again, OBS works fairly good with a lot of different games. Hello, Astros. He's in there. Hope all is well. I'm sorry I wasn't looking at the chat, and I apologize for that. Tabletop Baseball, thank you for stopping by. Check out that channel. WVogs18, check him out. He's going to be going live soon, he said. Living My Rhapsody, hope all is well. Thank you. Again, I apologize for not looking at the chat. I did not realize I was going to have issues with OBS. I literally have to change every screen, so which stinks. But this is a fun game. It's free. The basketball game is free. Again, there's not a lot of variety, but what's there, it's fun. They're supposedly making another game, and I thought there was a demo for that, and I wanted to demo it because I don't know if it's going to be free or you have to pay a slight amount for it, but okay, I played Statis Pro as a kid with my friend Bill and my friends Bill and Dave across the street. They had that. I hated flipping cards. This, again, it doesn't bother me. I click and I read. It's the same thing. You know what would be cool if you actually clicked and the card would flip, I guess. That would be kind of interesting. But anyhow, back to the ball game. I appreciate everyone's patience. And it plays quick. And there's a lot more screens. And if anyone wants to know about those screens, you can download the game, or if you want, I can do a separate video, and you guys can watch me clunkily go through screens that OBS will not show, and I got to add a window for all of them. So anyway, back to the game, and here's Neil Walker. He is 1 for 2. And when the pitcher gets tired, you have no choice. The starters you have to take out. The relievers you can hang in there a little bit, which is interesting to me. And there's a lot, again, there's a lot more other screens. I showed you one where you get a lot more information from. All right, so here's the pitch to Walker from Kershaw. From Kershaw. And he strikes him out. That's strikeout number 6 for Kershaw. His fatigue's going to set in pretty soon. He's pretty much a 6-inning pitcher. I pitched a few games with him last night. So 1 out, and here comes Barnes. I'm sorry, Barnes is the catcher. Here comes Curtis Granderson. Granderson, the Grandy man, is 0 for 2, but he has pop in that bat. Kershaw picks up the sign, the windup, and the pitch. Well, we're already there. We're already at Granderson. Well, we'll show you that, and then we'll go back to this. There we go. Here's the pitch to Granderson. And he walks. Good eye by Granderson. So 1 out, 1 on. And I have no clue how to pronounce this name. The catcher for the Mets. Small, lowercase d, hyphen, then capital A. Is that an M? No. R-N-A-U-D. Denard. Or the D silent. I don't know. Anyway, here's the catcher for the Mets. He's 0 for 2. I should have started someone else who I could pronounce their name. The windup and the pitch from Kershaw. Wild pitch to the backstop. And Granderson moves up to second, so he's in scoring position. And Kershaw might be feeling a little nerves. Clayton Kershaw, not known for winning big games. So 1 out, Granderson. And Granderson has, I think, fairly decent speed, even at this age. So Travis Denard, whatever his name is, has a chance to be a hero. 1-1 ball game, top of the 7th. Go-ahead run at second. And we do it all over again. The windup and the pitch from Kershaw. And another walk. So Denard, or whatever his name is, first and second. 1 out. I wonder, 7th. They'll tell me when he gets tired. DeGrom's come up. DeGrom is 2 for 2. He's homered and singled. Let's see if Kershaw can get his counterpart this time. Can he induce a double play ball? We're going to let DeGrom hit. Hell, he's 2 for 2. Here's the pitch, homeward bound. 1 out, 2 on. And he strikes him out. So he finally gets his counterpart, Jacob deGrom, who I probably called Jason deGrom 3,000 times. And Kershaw struck out 7. 2 outs, 2 on, top of the order, 1-1 ball game. And striking the plate is Cabrera. Cabrera is 0 for 2 off Clayton Kershaw. Definitely, I think once he gets through 7, he will be tired and will be forced to take him out of the game. Make sure we have the right screen up. We do. Granderson at second. Denard at first. Here's the pitch to Cabrera. Runners will be off on contact. The pitch. And he strikes him out. Big swing and a miss. Kershaw's rung up 8. The Mets strand 2. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Knotted at 1. Wow. So due up for the Dodgers to face Jacob deGrom will be Austin Barnes. Then Utley, who homered to tie the game, and Kiki Hernandez, a.k.a. Enrique. DeGrom still looks pretty strong. Here's the pitch to Barnes. Again, this game does not play well, but I mean, it plays well. It's just the way I have it set up. I apologize. There's a lot of delay in my broadcast, but I'm just trying to show you the game, and it's free. I mean, for a free game, if you like baseball and you want to take a shot at it, you get 3 seasons. The only thing, you have to download each of them, and they come with separate starter buttons. So here's the pitch, and DeGrom strikes out Barnes. I wonder how many strikeouts he has. I'm just going to look at the box score without bringing it up for you guys, because I don't want to open up another window. DeGrom has, so Kershaw has 8 strikeouts. DeGrom has 7. It's been a strikeout fest. Let's go back to the screen. We should be okay there. And here comes Chase Utley. His lone hit was the game-tying homer in the bottom of the 5th. DeGrom looking for some revenge. He kicks and fires to Chase Utley. Ground ball to second. Walker has it. Throws to Duda. 2 away. So 2 outs, base is empty for Enrique Kiki Hernandez. Hernandez is 0 for 2. Let me double click on. I'm going to bring up his batter's card. I'm not going to show you. Ah, man, he only batted 159. I should not have put him in. He only batted 159. I'm pretty sure DeGrom is a righty. Kershaw's a lefty. Let's go back. Jacob DeGrom over here. Yeah, he's a righty. Oh, I made a mistake when I put this guy in the lineup. Let's pinch hit for him. All right, so we're going to pinch hit for Enrique Hernandez. It says, do you want to pinch hit? Yes. And I'm actually going to bring this window up. Bear with me a moment. We're going to go to the home lineup. And okay, so now we're going to pinch hit. And when you click on these, and if you double click, another screen, I don't think that's going to show. No, it doesn't. God damn it. So if you double click on the name, we can see more stats. I mean, they just give you a left-right breakdown. So Yasmani Grandal, who is the backup catcher, but I don't think we're playing with injuries, so it doesn't matter. He batted 250 off righties. Forsyth played second, 190. That's awful. Jock Peterson, 214. Not good. Adrian Gonzalez, 255. We might go with Gonzo, not one of my favorite ball players. What a whiner when he was with the Red Sox. We played too many games on Sunday night. Oh, God, just trade him now. So we're going to go with Gonzo. And what you do is you click here, and then you click here, and the name populates, and you hit continue. And you'll see the Dodgers are going to send pinch hitter Adrian Gonzalez to the plate. And we'll hit double click on that and go to the play-by-play. So Adrian Gonzalez will pinch hit. Here's the pitch from DeGrom. Oh, now it goes back to that. All right, so Gonzalez with 2 outs will pinch hit to try to keep the inning alive. Obviously, if Kershaw comes up, we're going to pinch hit for him. I think he's pretty much done after 7. DeGrom looking for the 3rd and final out here in the bottom of the 7th. He deals to Gonzo. Swung on, hit towards second. Walker's up with it. And no, he loses it. So Walker can't handle the hot shot. And Gonzalez reaches on the error, the go-ahead run at first. And minus 73. That can't be good. I would assume he's slow as dirt. And here's Clayton Kershaw. And I think we have to pinch hit for Kershaw now. He's given us 7 innings, so we're going to again click yes. I'm not going to show you everything again. So we're going to hit yes. The other screen comes up. And Gutierrez, 232 against righties. Tolles, Andrew Tolles, 264. Where can he play? That's the question. Second, first. They have him slotted to play. He can play third, too. Stealing minus 73, so he's slow as well. I don't know if that necessarily means. Yeah, D base runner. Yeah, that's not good. That can't be good. What's Thomas? Thomas can play center field, and he can't hit worth poop. So I think we're going to go with Tolles. So Dodgers are going to bring in Andrew Tolles to pinch hit for Kershaw. Kershaw's day is done. So here's Andrew Tolles. Gonzalez at first. Go ahead run. Bottom of the 7th. Andrew Tolles will pinch hit. Now do we want to counter this? No, we're going to let DeGrom pitch to him. Moment of truth for DeGrom's and the Mets. Moment of truth for the Dodgers and Tolles. Here's the pitch. Swung on, bouncer back to the mound. DeGrom fields it, throws the Duda, and the side is retired. The error doesn't hurt. And now we have to bring up a pitcher for, and we're going to show you this screen, a pitcher for the Dodgers. 1-1 ball game. And I think we're going to go with the closer in the top of the 8th. Oh, and that's cool. They give you who's up. So we got a righty, lefty. So Rivera, Cespedes, and Bruce. It's not a bad game. I tell you, if they improve on it, I'd be more than happy to pay money for the game. I'm pissed at Strat. I still haven't bought the 18 season. Probably will break down before the night's over and buy it. Because I don't think that they should have had a separate card for Ohtani. I just don't think so. That's just give the, my God, how many cards in the extra set? Just give the cards when the person buys it. You know, all the cards, not just Ohtani's, but my God, it's ridiculous. Here's the thing. You pay enough when you buy the PC-wise, I'm fine, because you get all the cards when you buy the PC version. And I like Strat, the game. I like Strat. I love Strat, the game. I don't care for the way they do business. God bless them. They make money. It's just wrong. At least the Ohtani card for the people who buy card and dice. Why do you have to bleed your fan base so bad? Really, Strat. Do something nice. Imagine that. Do something nice. That would be shocking. Because I was going to buy the card set, and I probably would break down and buy the card set. And who knows, when I get the PC game, I might just put up Ohtani's card for the whole world to see and take a nice image. That will only be the advanced side, though. But, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Come on, Strat. They bleed you for every last penny. I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go here. So I'm bringing in the closer in the 8th. And Gonzo, oh my God, this is the one thing I messed up. You have to make sure they'll leave Gonzalez in center. So now we have to. That's good. Don't hit continue yet. We need to change Gonzalez. How do we do that? Let's hit continue. Jensen's in. Oh, defensive replacement. Okay. Now I know. We gotta go here. Screen goes black for a second. We're gonna go back to the field. There it is. Alright, so Jansen is in. Do you want to pitch to TJ Rivera? Yes, but I want a defensive substitution. I think we have to hit yes. Oh, no, I don't want to pinch it. Sorry. No, we don't want to pinch it. Sub fielder. Okay. And then hit continue. All right, so you kind of have to do it. You have to just assume that we're taking Gonzalez was taken out already. And Thomas can play center field. He's going to go into play center field and then hit continue. So Thomas goes into play center field. And now we're all set to play. Top of the 8th, 1-1 score. Here's T.J. Rivera to face the closer, Jansen. Here's the pitch to T.J. Rivera. And when you switch a couple of windows, it throws everything off. The pitch homeward bound. And that's going to be down the right field line for extra bases. So Jansen does not do his J.O.B. Rivera greets him with a leadoff double. Go ahead run at second. And that'll bring up Yoenis Cespedes with Bruce on deck. Righty. What does Cespedes do against righties? I will tell you. 305. Ouch. Alright, he crushes righties. And he had 11 homers off of him in 27. What does Bruce do? Probably 268 with 27 homers, though. But the batting average is a lot less. No outs. Go ahead, run at second. We're going to... Do we pitch to Cespedes? Or do we walk him? We're going to walk him. He bats 305 off righties, where Bruce only 268, but Bruce has 27 home runs off righties. No, we don't want to pinch it. And we're going to intentionally walk Cespedes to set up the double play. I'm not going to show you that, with just he walks, he's there. And that brings up Jay Bruce with no outs, 2 on. Big moment here for Jansen and the Dodgers. Need a double play ball. That's what we're looking for. Here's the pitch to Bruce. And that's a home run! Holy crud! Jay Bruce crushes the ball. That's a 3-run blast. The Mets take a 4-1 lead. He had 27 homers. I did say that. I went with the less... He hit for a lot less average, but he just destroyed that fastball. That was bye-bye birdie, no doubter, deep right field. Jay Bruce crushes the ball and touches them all. As he's greeted at the plate by Rivera and Cespedes, and the Mets have a 4-1 lead, and DeGrom is still most likely on the mound. Ouch. Here comes Lucas Duda to face Jansen. The windup and the pitch to Duda. All a doo-dah day. Can they go back-to-back jacks? Nope. Swing and a miss. Nothing but air. 1 down. A little too late for Jansen, I would say, though. Neil Walker. Jansen works quickly to Walker. Down 4-1. Ground ball to second. Utley has it. Throws to first. 2 away. Technical difficulties. We're going to ignore those and just play on. Curtis Granderson steps to the plate. The windup and the pitch to the Grandy man. And that got a piece of him. Granderson trots down to first base, has a few words to say to Jansen, as that got him in the shoulder. Kenley Jansen has exceeded his endurance. He has pooped the bed on the mound. It is stinky poop. And we're going to take him. Should we take him out or let him face Durnall? We're going to let him face the catcher. A starter you must take out. So there's 2 outs. Granderson's at first. And here comes Travis Durnart, or whatever his name is. Jansen hoping for the 3rd and final out. He's been battered in this inning. Checks the runner, the pitch, and he strikes out Dernart. 3 outs, but the 3-run jack by Bruce gives the Mets a 4-1 lead. We go to the bottom of the 8th. DeGrom, I believe, will be coming back out, as we have not gotten a sign saying he's tired, and he'll face top of the order Seager, Taylor, and Turner, and we're going to speed things up a bit here. Here's the pitch to Seager. Seager is 0 for 3. DeGrom, sharply hit ball, right field. That's going to be extra bases down the line. Seager doubles. So Seager stands at second. Same way the Mets led off the top of the 8th. Except that was Rivera who doubled. And here comes Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2. Familia getting ready in the bullpen. We're going to give DeGrom one more batter. Let's see what he does with it. Chris Taylor, ready to grip and rip. Pitch homeward bound. And he checked his swing. Ball 4, first and second. No outs. Tying run comes to the plate. And Justin Turner. Turner is 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Wow, Justin Turner's 3 for 3, and that's it for DeGrom. We're going to go to Familia. I believe that was their closer in 2017 from watching Combat Painter. Okay, do you want a pinch hit for Turner? No. Okay, now we go to the pitch. Change pitcher. And we hit continue. I'm not going to bring the screen up. So we want... Oh, maybe... No, Familia's not on this team. What year was I playing yesterday then? Obviously not this year. Who is their closer? Harvey's a starter. Reed's a starter. Oh, Addison Reed was a reliever. He went to the Red Sox. What's this guy do? Not Josh Smoker. No. Robles. No. Salas. No. Seawald. No. Addison Reed, 19 saves. I guess we're going to go with him. Harvey's a starter. Lugo. No. Montero. No. Gelsman? No. Okay. So it's going to be... Wow, they give me like one decent bullpen guy. It'll be Addison Reed. Oh boy, I don't have much faith in him. We'll come in for DeGrom. And I think DeGrom hits next. So we're going to go double switch. The catcher, who I can't pronounce his name, will come out of the game. And, yep, double switch. And now we need a catcher. I think Conforto is a catcher. No, as a left fielder. Flores, third base. Reyes, shortstop. Rivera, catcher. So Rivera will come in to catch. We have the double switch there. And continue. All right. I think we did that A-OK. So Addison Reed's on the mound. Rivera's behind the plate. A whole new battery for the Mets. No outs. Tying run comes to the plate. And Justin Turner was 3 for 3 off DeGrom. Let's see if Addison Reed has better success. He rocks and deals to the bearded, red-headed wonder. Chance to tie the game. One out, no outs, 2 on. Soft fly ball to center. And that's an out. So he flies out to center field on the soft fly ball. Coming in to get it was Cespedes. That's 1 out. Runners retreat back to their bases. Double play will get him out of the inning now. And here comes Cody Bellinger, the cleanup batter, the first baseman. Bellinger is 0 for 3. Reed's ready. He deals to Cody Bellinger. And he strikes him out! Big swing and a miss. Addison Reed 1 out away. And now Yasiel Puig comes to plate representing the tying run. Can Puig do it? Seager at second, Taylor at first. They'll be off on contact. Here's Yasiel Puig. The pitch from Reed to Yasiel Puig. Reed to Puig. Sounds like an Emler Fudd gag. Here's the fly ball, left field. And Granderson makes the catch. Anderson Reed comes in with 2 on, no outs, and does his job. We go to the top of the 9th, 4-1 Mets. And Rivera, see, I did the double switch properly. Rivera will come in. He'll bat first in the top of the order, Cabrera. And another Rivera to face. Oh, Jansen's tired. Jansen's tired. Probably should take him out. Let's take him out. Change pitcher. Continue. What's this dude do? Brandon Morrow will come in. He has 2 saves with a 2.06 earned run average. Overall, batters only batted 194. Righties 231, lefties 125. So Brandon Morrow will come in. So Brandon Morrow's in the game. And he'll face Renny Rivera. Here's the pitch to Renny. No Stimpy. 4-1 Mets. Fly ball to center. Thompson makes the catch. First time he's had a chance since he's come into the game. 1 out. And I'll bring up Cabrera. Cabrera's 0 for 3. Mets up 3-1. 1 out, top of the 9th. Pitch homeward bound. And that is a shot to right field. It's going to split the outfielders. That's going to be a double for Cabrera. So 1 out. Cabrera's at second, and T.J. Rivera comes to the plate. Morrow peeks over his shoulder. Rivera hitting away. The windup and the pitch. And strike 3. That's a big out number 2. So with 2 outs, Cabrera will be off on contact. And here's Yoenis Cespedes. Center fielder has walked twice. He's 0 for 1. Chance to drive in Cabrera on second. The windup and the pitch for Morrow. Mets up 4-1, top of the 9th, 2 outs. Pitch homeward bound. Cespedes. Fly ball, left field, and that's out number 3. The side is retired. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Addison Reed looking to save it for Jacob deGrom. The Mets are up 4-1. Due up for the Dodgers' last chance effort will be Barnes, Utley, and Thomas, the center fielder, to face Addison Reed. Here's the pitch to Austin Barnes from Addison Reed. Mets 3 outs from a victory. Hard hit ball, left field, and that's going to be in. Nice line shot. So Barnes singles. Now bring up Chase Utley. He homered. The only run off Jacob deGrom. And that was a homer back in the bottom of the 5th. Reed will try to induce a double play ball. The windup and the pitch. High fly ball going back. Right field. Bruce at the track makes the catch. Utley retreats. I'm sorry. Barnes retreats back to first. So 1 out, 1 on. And Trace Thompson comes to the plate, and he is not a good hitter. They will pinch hit with Grandal. So Grandal will pinch hit. Barnes at first. Grandal comes to the plate. Addison Reed hoping for a double play ball to end it. Looks to first, now picks up the sign from Rivera. He rocks and fires to Grandal. Line drive, that's going to fall in safely to left field. Barnes will go to third. So first and third, Addison Reed is tired. The little message comes up, first and third. Oh boy, tying run comes to the plate. And the pitcher, Brandon Morrow, you know he's not going to hit. And Forsythe, 224. Jock Peterson, 212. And Gutierrez, 232. 1 homer. Peterson, 11. Though Jock Peterson had 11 homers. You know what? Jock Peterson will come in to pinch hit. If he jacks one out, it's a tie ball game. Addison Reed is tired. The Mets are going to change pitchers. And who do we want to bring in? Rafael Montero. No. Don't want to bring him in, that's for sure. Gelsman. He was a starter. 25, started 20. Lugo. He was a starter. Harvey's a starter, I know that. Seawald. He definitely wasn't a starter, but he's not good. Salas. He's not good either. Robles. Might have to go with Robles. Smoker. You know what? We're going to go with Matt Harvey. What the hell? It's an exhibition game. Matt Harvey will come in and try to save it here. I wonder if it's going to let me do that. Yeah, it's going to let me do it. Matt Harvey comes out of the pen. Why not? It's a game. Cool. So Matt Harvey's, I don't know how effective he's going to pitch. That could be the other issue. Matt Harvey will try to get the final 2 outs. A double play ball will do it. Grandal's at first. Barnes is at third. The tying run. Jock Peterson, the pinch hitter, is at the plate. Moment of truth. 4-1 Metropolitans. 1 out, 2 on. Bottom of the 9th. Tying run. Peterson awaits the Harvey offering. Harvey kicks and deals. And that's going to be a base hit for Jock Peterson in the right. 1 run will score, and Grandal heads for third. So it's now 4-2. Tying run at first. Grandal's at third. Top of the order is Seager. Oh boy, oh boy. This game's not over yet. Seager is 1 for 4. Again, Harvey hopes to induce a double play ball. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply to right field, and that's a base hit. It's a 4-3 game. Peterson heads to third, so Harvey is definitely not effective out of the bullpen. We're going to give him another crack. Mets are going to blow this on DeGrom. And here's Rivera. And we're not going to pinch hit Rivera. No. And I think that's it for Harvey. That experiment did not work. Mets will go to Josh Smoker stinks. Does anyone have any others? 2-2. Oh, God, that's awful. Seawald. They're all bad. They're all bad. Montero is a starter. 18 starts. We're going to stick with Harvey. They're going to stick with Harvey. Can he induce a double play ball? Tying run 90 feet away. Here's the pitch to Chris Taylor. Can Taylor be the hero for the Dodgers? The windup in the pitch from Harvey. And that's out number 2. Peterson will tag up and score. So that was a deep fly ball to left. And we have a 4-4 ball game. Finally, Harvey retires someone. Seager the winning run at first. And here's Justin Turner, who's 3 for 4. Harvey, the windup in the pitch. The ball gets past the catcher. Seager moves into scoring position. Base hit could win the game. 4-4 here. Justin Turner looking to pick up his 4th hit. That's highly unlikely, but who knows? Rivera sets the target. Here's the pitch to Turner, winning run at second, 2 outs, will be up on contact, sharply hit towards right field line, extra bases, double, and Seager scores! The ball game is over. The Mets cannot hold the lead for DeGrom. They win 5-4. What a ball game, folks. And the computer says, so long, everybody. So let's bring up the box score real quick. So we tried a Harvey experiment. It did not work. I don't think the other dudes in the pen were any better. I thought Familia was their closer, but could have been that other year. And let's bring up the box score. And the only thing, the box score is really small. Alright, so let's just do the pitching real quick. Kershaw went 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, walked 5, struck out 8, had 1 wild pitch. Jansen was horrible, the closer. 1 inning, 2 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. Murrow, who picked up the win, pitched 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 1 K. Harvey took the loss for the Mets. DeGrom was excellent. 7 innings, 6 hits, 1 run. It was earned. The home run by Utley. Walked 2, struck out 7. Addison Reed went an inning and a third, 2 hits, 2 runs. They were both earned. Walked none, struck out 1. Harvey tried to get the final 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. He gave up 3 hits, 2 runs. They were both earned. He takes the loss. The Mets lose 5-4 in the bottom. Going into the bottom of the 9th, up 4-1. They give up 4 runs. They lose 5-4. Once again, Morrow the winner, Harvey the loser. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone's patience. I'd like to say thank you to Todd B., Robbie Wartberg, ID Gesture, Ken Castro, Clinton Parks, Stratomatic Delaware. And again, I was just showing the game off. It's a fun game to play. I don't know how to stream it properly with OBS. Too many windows I have to bring up, so it slows it down. And that being said, we did it in an hour 19. So I don't want to keep anyone any further. I greatly appreciate your patience. Thank you, D. Scott Howard. As we scroll up. It was a fun game. It is a fun game. It's free. Again, you download it, play it. You don't like it, uninstall. The basketball game, a lot of fun. And thank you to Astros. Tabletop Baseball was in here. I just can't keep It won't let me scroll up any farther. So everyone seemed to have a good time in the chat. We had a couple of dinks who got whacked out. Good job by whacking them out, my friends. Moderator extraordinaires, great job. Whoever whacked them out, I greatly appreciate that. Mark Forsberg, hello. Tabletop Baseball, hello. Thank you very much. WVogs18. Phantomatic, Jake Cruz, Living My Rhapsody, Original Grognard, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, that's the game. Again, worth a shot. It's enjoyable, I have to be honest with you. So, and it's free. The basketball game's a lot of fun. And so, that is that, folks. Health and happiness. Watch out for the curveball in the dirt. Definitely don't bring in Harvey to close a game. You know, I tried it. Didn't work. You know what's coming, folks. God bless. Peace.